And hello everybody, we are here at the Deadmines. I've just had some food and we are off again to start the next one. We're not going to just do this straight away, but we're going to get the food buff first. I'm expecting a lot of high value stuff here. I know that there is the couple of blues that can drop from here that are only accessible to Deadmines. And I know that they have a decent drop chance, so hopefully we can get something good. I love Deadmines so much, it's so nostalgic. It's such, I think like it was one of the first dungeons I ever actually ran, period. The downside is that I do have to clear every boss, or the vast majority of them anyway. So we have that to work with today. And there is one blue already, nice 2k. A large battered chest, we'll take that. One green. Two greens. 2,000 and an unknown moment. Yeah, I'm expecting a fair amount of loot from here. Damn it. There we go. Decent stuff so far, guys. One blue already, which is really huge. I think it was our first drop as well, which was really nice. Check this bit as well. Yeah, bit of cost blasting powder. Not too bad.
I can't attack that target. I can't.
Another chest, which is nice. Nice 3k trousers there. Yeah, Deadmines is probably one of my best dungeons that I actually do like running. Reason being, it's just one of the better ones. I don't know if I want to bother really taking out all these parrots. I don't know if they can drop anything useful. So we'll skip by. We'll just go into the ship and start killing all them lot up there, so it's fine. We'll do the bottom half first, because it's going to be easier. I know that these guys do drop stuff. Yep, there's one of them. There's two of them. And the device rapier. Nice. 6k, 400, which isn't much really, but we do. I think that one was to be more expected than anything else. It is a very popular drop, as you guys can tell. So majority of the people probably have it, to be honest. But gold is gold. There's another one. Right, and we are done. We don't need to kill anything else. So we are going to go reset. Now normally obviously you would go through the cave and you go that way about it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go over here to this portal and go all the way back to the first half. and just run back to the start from here. Where it is 10 times easier. Why is this door locked? So we have to always kill 3 bosses as bare minimum, which is quite annoying, but we may do, we may do. But in terms of loot so far, pretty decent. The problem is about Deadmines is the fact that it's run so consistently for people. Like, all your low levels will run this one for guaranteed. It's right next to Storm, it's right next to the capital. To me, that took 5 minutes per run. So, obviously, potential to get locked out. Oh, what the fuck? I got stuck. Help me, step bro. Okay, a couple of blue, a couple of greens even. Nothing of high value at the moment. Well, the blues are pretty high value, but... in terms of like green drops, there's not much of high value, I mean. So far, not much on this one. We are flying through it though at the moment. No chest bars, which is fine. Yeah, the only issue is that we have to kill bosses here, which is very annoying. I think a pet drops from this dungeon as well, if I'm not mistaken. See what we've got in here. That's 400. Nice staff. 1.6k. Trousers. Right, and then we can go to the ship. Yeah, I know that there is a quest for the fire set. If you go up to, if you've got a rogue, you can get up here. So, cut this already. I mean, given how popular the cutlass is, I say popular, but given how how quickly it drops, like its actual drop chance, the reason it's going for 400. I think that is a pretty respectable, reasonable price, given how many you can potentially get. So we just send it. But after this, we will most likely probably get locked out of this dungeon, maybe. Because we're already on the second one and we're not even at the 10-minute mark.
It's too far.
So it is possible that we get a potential lockout. Which if we do, it's going to be a bit of an issue because we've got Sunken Temple next. And Sunken Temple we will get locked out of. So it might be better for us to run Alderman just to reset the counter. And then go Sunken Temple. Because Alderman will take us a while. It's a lot bigger of a dungeon. It's a lot more to clear through. Apart from that, I don't really have much else in terms of anything else to say regarding... I knew that there was some blues in here. I knew about the Blackwater Cutlass. I knew about the woodworking gloves. I didn't know that they were this expensive, the woodworking gloves. I knew they were rarer than the Cutlass, but I didn't know it was that much of a price difference. But that's by the by, I would say. I don't know what else I should say, to be honest. I think we are going to get locked out, which is a pity because it's... Unlike Ragefire Chasm, this is actually more beneficial. You know what we should do? Actually, you know what I should do? I should just pull everything together. If I can get 3 sets of woodworking gloves, I would be happy. Nice, weapon enchant, that's huge. No price on it, so we'll have to investigate how much that's worth ourselves. That is so loud. I need to turn that down. Sounds. Can I have a... I kind of want a dungeon bosses. Classic. Oh. Maybe I just disable bigwigs just to shut the add-on up. Another chest. So always two chest spawns by the looks, from what I can see. Let me just look at my add-ons real quick. I don't want DBM on. Bigwigs. We could turn that off. Hopefully now we won't have nearly as much sound going through when we defeat bosses, but we'll have to wait till the next one to find that out. Yeah, there is a lot of loot to be had in Deadmines, but I don't think it really sells for a lot. Like a lot of these greens that we've got, barring them boots we've just picked up, but they don't really like sell for much. Blackwater Cutlass. Ooh, and there is the parrot. 1,000 gold for a parrot. I think you need that to actually get the quest. Blackwater Cutlass. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of blues. Like, I think to some people though, like the Blackwater Cutlass would be their first blue, like if they were a rogue or something. Right, now we run back. It is actually quicker for us to run back this way by a considerable bit. Oh, sorry about that, I'm yawning. Tired. But yeah, it is actually better for us to actually run back through the dungeon this way. Given how much speed we've currently got. Yeah, we can afford a couple more ones. Probably need to desperately sell. Loads of bandanas though. And again, a lot of all these items going on the auction house. I'm not actually going to be taking any for me personally. This is just so you guys can see how much things could be potentially worth. I'm shattered for some reason. We've just had tea and I'm just like, Ugh. 2 greens, that's nice. Not really worth much, but we take what we can give. We take what we can, even. I didn't mean to do that. Wrong order. Oh well. Tis fine. I know these two can drop the old school Defier's outfits, but the chances are apparently ridiculously low. Oh, dear me. I don't have a hieroglyph yet. We're getting some nice drops, though, I think. Well, no, we're getting a lot of drops. I won't say they're all nice. We're not getting anything that's like super mega rare or super mega expensive or to sell, so it's a very, very, very steady income. Is my thing on? My timer. 2 cutlasses. I'm just gonna put the cutlasses down here for now, so you can see how many we get. Obviously, it's looking about 2 to 3 per one. We might need to sell the extra given how much we've got so far. Yeah, we'll probably just sell up next one, all the trash. So, oh, we're looking on the reagent side. Loads of cloth here, linen. They're all human, obviously, so it's fine. Yeah, but still next one. It's fine. Above soulbound items, which is, I think, standard now for the bosses. I don't know why Black 5 MD had that one boss which had bind and equip items, but it did. We are 20 minutes into the ones at the moment. Well, just at the 22 mark in the video, so we'll just sell all these. There we go. Which move everything up for the time being. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm absolutely knackered. See what's in the chest first. Nothing good at all there. I think that's the first time I've had a chest in a long time which hasn't contained a green. Why do I keep doing it that way? But yeah, plenty of cloth to be had here. Plenty of greens, a lot of blues. Not exactly what we would say expensive blues, but blues nonetheless. Okay, so far we've got nearly 10 cutlasses, and I think like 4 ones I think we're up to now. I've now looted that chest, so everything's going to come into my bags anyway. So that crafting reagents that I just missed, materials, it's fine. They'll just get sent to us instead. 500. So the Defias Rapier, Blackwater Cutlass, and the Green Pirates do all sell from here. This is very much reminiscent of Scarlet Halls, Scarlet Monastery of old, where, you know, we got I don't want to say guaranteed stuff, but we got a lot of like good items constantly. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. If you're watching this in the future. Good luck with whatever it is you are doing right now in the world.
It's too far away.
Even if you're just sat at your desk and you're on a day off work and you're just relaxing, well done you. You deserve it. And even if you don't work and you're just sitting at home relaxing, well done you. But go out and get a job. No. I understand the fact that some people can't work. I get that. It's fucking hard to get a job in 2025 though. Especially in the UK. Like the UK's... I don't know, I won't say it's hard, but it's like... There's just so many jobs that people just don't want to do anymore. Which is the issue. Like, you know, warehouse work, it's just shit. Warehouse work is so fucking... I mean, it's to me, and it doesn't appeal to me. I mean, if I'm ever looking at other jobs for any reason, it's just full of warehouse stuff, warehouse stuff, warehouse stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like, Alice has been out of a job nearly 7 months at the moment. She's only just managed to land a new job, and it's just on the run up to Christmas. Now, luckily, it is a permanent contract, but a business can quite easily get rid of them at the last seconds. So it is very much unfortunate right now, the situation of the world and everything when it comes to the jobs. But if you are struggling to find a job, just keep at it. Like, you will find one eventually. Don't worry about that. Unfortunately, if you have bills to worry about, then, you know, do worry about them. But unfortunately, all I can say is don't worry, because I don't have any advice. Ooh. Goblin Mail Leggings, 400. Considering the fact that's the first time I've seen them drop as well. Warrior's boots. I'm a warrior. What do they look like? I have some nice boots for warriors. They were right. We didn't believe them. And that's the reality that you have to face, unfortunately, for some people. Like, even if I was to leave work, let's say I got sacked or something from work and I have to look for another job, I would still go warehouse. I'd still do it. I wouldn't be happy with it, and I'd be definitely looking for another job in between. But it's very much one of them situations where sometimes you've got to put the needs of your actual life first. Especially if you've got like bills to pay and shit like that. Like, you can't really afford this day and age to stay at home. Like, you have to work. Unless you want benefits. In which case then, obviously, if as long as it's disabled ones, that's fine. If you're on job seekers though and you're actively not searching for jobs, I don't like you people. If it's disabled benefits, absolutely fine. Well done, you know. I don't mind getting taxed to help people on disabled benefits because they are people that genuinely do need it. Oh, a 10k recipe, nice. Yeah, like, there are people that will genuinely need it, but like people that are abusing the system just because they're too idle to work, like, get the fuck out, mate. The fuck out of here. Do we have to sell? We have to nearly sell again. Damn. Right, we're 30 minutes in and we've got all this so far. That's not bad at all. Ooh, another pavot. We didn't get a single cutlass that time, but we did get 2 pavets, which I think is even better. Because I mean, the stuff I know like triple the value.
It's too far away.
You know, I could, at some point, I was thinking this the other day, because I was looking at my analytics for all the videos and everything. I was thinking to myself, you know, I've got loads of videos to now upload. I'm probably going to be uploading once a day for the next 30 days at least, minimum. And that's fine. I've got no issues with that. I don't edit my videos though. I think that's the issue that a lot of people have when it comes to certain videos. The fact that like they've got to be like edited, they've got to be quick and snappy between good cuts and shit like that. And you know, I don't have that in me to actually do that. And they're like, oh, why can't you hire somebody? Well, I could do if I actually earned enough, which I definitely don't. But it's more the fact of I'd rather see a raw footage, personally. If I'm watching anything on YouTube, I would rather watch the behind the scenes of the raw footage. Oh, you know, let's say, you know, oh, this video was done on a live stream and this is like the highlights. No, I'll watch the VOD. I don't like watching. I don't mind watching cut-up videos by any means. But I would much rather just not do that. Hey, that's worth a penny. 10k gloves, nice. Oh my god, 10k gloves back to back? Holy shit. Deadmines is great. We love Deadmines. This was to be expected. I knew this was going to be a good one though. Like, I knew what could drop from here. I was already informed, and you know, I was watching. Is it Nabble? I want to say his name is him that's doing the transmog videos at the moment, where everyone's trying to collect all the transmogs possible. I watch a lot of him. I've watched every single one of his episodes, and I've looked at it and I thought to myself, well, fair enough. You know, you can do him. I would never be able to farm 1,000 mobs just for the sake of one item. So, you know, credit to where credit's due. But then I was like looking at all the dungeon guides that he was doing and everything, and like what items he needed from what dungeons. I'm like, oh shit, that's actually quite interesting. And there is a lot of like blues that are specifically tied to singular dungeons. And I was like, I wonder, and I think it was the Deadmines video in which we were like, oh yeah, this is gonna be this is worth so much on the auction house. I'm like, there's no way it can be worth that much. No, it's not Lord Nabble. Who is it now? Is it Parthex? Parthex that's doing the Goldmine challenge? Where he can't leave a zone until he's made enough for a WoW token, I think. Phoenix gloves, Biathon, and a banana. Nice. Another rapier, which is nice, another 6k. And another cutlass, which is another 400. And another cutlass. Yeah, this is very much probably one of the better farms that we've ever done. Try to sort my bag out so I can fit it all. Might have to get my mailbox out. I think it's the Rage 5 in chat. Another pallet, which is nice. But yeah, anyway, going back. Basically, he locks himself to a zone, and he's not allowed to leave the zone until he's made enough gold from that zone to purchase a WoW token. And he's showing all the different auction house prices for the greens, which is how I originally wanted to come look at this. And then when he started doing the dungeons, if he was grinding it for that long, he was allowed to buy the item. Like, I think it was like something like daft, like if he was grinding it for like 12 hours plus, and he still didn't have the item. These are for like the mega rare items that are in these dungeons. And you know, on his videos he was doing Deadmines and he was like showing everybody like how much stuff's worth on here. So that's where I kind of got like the incentive to think, okay, well we can do this. We might not get a lot taught actually thinking about it. We do have a lot of items though. I am very close to being full. We'll just do a quick sell. We might have to get the mailbox out for the next one. Hopefully not, but considering how many blues we are how many items we're looting, like that should fill up this side now. Oh my god, my eyes are burning. I need my glasses on, I think. Is there a set of glasses anywhere? Ah, our glasses are here. I'll put them on. We have roughly the same eyesight anyway, I think. I'm not sure we do. See his gloves. Trash. Ooh, there's no price on this one. Might be one to look into for the way back. Oh, whilst this boss is actually loading up, we can do it.
Reaper 5000 online.
20,000?
Threshold is online. System catastrophic system deadline.
This item is worth 20k.
Shutting down.
Damn. $20,000. Damn. We will probably have to get the mailbox out after this. Get the war bank up. Transfer everything across. I got my war bank is currently like bursting with greens and shit right now. We've got 2k sword, 500 there. Ah. Oh my god, my eyes. My eyes like really burning. I should have just killed you first, it's fine. Damn though, 20k. Wow. That's one of the various items we found in here. But we will go quickly see to the bags, get them all out to get them all out. Don't bit my girlfriend's glasses. How long we've been recording for now? 43 minutes, so probably potentially 2 more runs anyway. So we might not get lockout. We might be fine, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna get the war bank out though, and I'm gonna quickly see to all the greens and everything that's in my inventory and get them out. As you can see, we've got a fair few. Is there a tab that we're not using? This one, yes. Right, I'll have to fill this tab up first, so we'll just put all the greens in here. That's full, that's full, that's full. Right, now we can put all these in. I kind of want all these to go together. Weighted sap, rapier, pallet, metalworking gloves, because that's kind of like a bare section. 2 patterns, 3 patterns, 4 patterns. Oh, working gloves. Everything else can go in then. Like my alt can take it out as and when he needs to. Yeah, we've got over 1,000 cloth right now, which is neat. Don't go back in, reset first. There we go. Yeah, we've got over 1,000, well over 1,000 cloth from this, which isn't bad at all. But I'm not sure if we had some left over from Black Fathom Deep. I can't really remember personally. Sell. Thank you. Right. We go. Potentially 2 more ones left of this hour, which is very neat. I thought we were going to get locked out, personally. Right then, 2 more ones, hopefully, to this one and the next one. Maybe just one, actually, depends how long it takes us. I don't know what time it's because I'm having to use my overlay, my stream capture thingy, my bob, to look at the time. So you can see my eyes go like that constantly, just so I can keep an eye on the time.
Shutting down.
Very surprising item. Ooh, and this doesn't have a sell value either. So self-fake trousers. Let's just kill these guys quickly. Oh my god, we just got 2 back to back. Oh, they're both bound picked up. What? Ew. I was wondering why it wasn't coming up on my actual auction house list. That's because nobody's ever sold them. Because you can't. Okay, so they're to be sold, it's fine. 7k, and we are now. Put them up there. Ooh, a Vapier, that's very nice indeed. $2k even. Cutlass. I think after this might go down for an hour or 2. Might get a quick nap in. What time are we on now? Let's have a look. 50. We have time for one more run, I imagine. So we'll send one more run, and that'll be the last one. Some really good items, surprisingly. A lot better than what I thought they were going to be, which is always nice. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about this, to be honest. I knew it was going to be quite an easy one. I knew there was a lot of blues that could drop. I didn't know the actual full value of it though. I knew the parrot was pretty rare and the cutlass was very common, even though it's like blue quality. I knew it was a common item that dropped from here. So I was like everything else though, like it's not been bad, I don't think. I'm surprised we never got locked out. Like, that's actually shocked me.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
So we get out of here. Decent reagents. Recipe for some fine leather boots. I don't want to loot that. Mate, it's fine. We have the cruel barb now as well. Why is the cruel barb dropping from that boss? So I thought it dropped from the dude at the end. Kind of want to look at the drop chance of that weighted sap. We're going wildhead and we'll have a look at it. Pretty rare by the looks.
System catastrophic system jetline imminent to shutting down.
So there's been 2,000 reported drops out of 185,000 kills. So a 1% drop basically. Is it 1%? No. Yeah, it is. It's about a 1% drop in that. Because 1,000 is 1% of 100,000. So if you just double all the numbers, that's 1% of 2,000. Some of these items are really good though as well. Like apparently it's like 7k in the auction house for the staff. Getting two rapiers back to back is pretty sweet as well. Cutlass. We'll look one last time. Right then guys, and that has been 1 hour of the Deadmines. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to send all my stuff to my alt. Get all that away, get it all sorted, tidy my bags up a bit. Apart from that, I mean, we knew Deadmines was going to be Epic contender. I fucking fell off the boat. God damn it. Can I get back onto it from here? We'll kill the bird. Nice. Right, I'm gonna go Donegal instead. Cool. Yeah. Right. So, yeah, basically we knew that Deadmines was going to be one of the better dungeons. It's nothing to really be concerned about. Yeah. I think next will be Sunken Temple. We most likely will get locked out at that one. So I'm probably going to go down for a nap first. Let my cooldown refresh. And then I can come back to Sunken Temple with the fresh IDs. I'm going to send all of this over to my ult. Let's actually sort out the bags as well, follow as we're all here. Because if I have to do this in my spare time, you guys can watch for a change. And what I like doing as well is just doing a separate post, separate mailbox just for all the materials. Oops. Right. I know we can get every single boss drop that we've totally ignored. Let's just make sure that everything is soulbound. Just on the off chance. Does look like it is. Never know though. Yeah, it is. It's all soulbound. That's fine. Sell the junk. Sell the food. We can sell all this. Other than that, guys, I've been That Gaming TTV as always. I'm off to go to bed because I'm tired. So I'm going to put the keyboard there. Very gently. Gentle enough. But yeah, we're going to end it there, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in Sunken Temple.